Awesome. Well, Sarah, thank you very much for joining us. And for those of you who don't know, this is Sarah Cameron from Minter Design. She's the head honcho there. And so, Sarah, thank you very much for catching up with us today. And how are you going in your bubble?
It's good. Busy. We've got a toddler, so pretty full on. But
Cool. Yeah,
it's been nice having more family time, really. So.
that's really cool. And you live in Raglan, that's right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. How far from the water are you?
Bottom of our driveway, we've got the estuary there. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Nice to stay connected with the Kaimoana
Yeah,
and
definitely.
all that wonderful stuff. But yeah, what I wanted to talk to you about today was scheduled ordering and e-commerce for small businesses, specifically beach roundabout takeaways in Whangamata. So beach roundabout takeaways is obviously a fish and chip shop with a really good community focus. So I just wanted to talk to you about a bit of background about the client and why they've decided to kind of land on a Rocketspark e-commerce website.
Yeah. Well, I started working with them probably in January of this year on redesigning their logo. They wanted to get a fresh new look for the beach hop, which of course then was cancelled.
Mm.
And Wendy sort of called me probably a week into lockdown and was like, oh, I've decided I need to get online, need to make something happen to sort of replace what we were planning on doing for the beach hop. And I was like, oh, fish and chip shopping online, it's kind of genius. Like if they had that out in Raglan, I'd be pretty into it as well.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah, she sort of, yeah, we worked together on getting it all happening and yeah.
Yeah, cool. And so it's nice that she's an existing client too. You've obviously built up a bit of love and trust there. So she kind of gave you the remit to go ahead and get things set up.
Yeah, she did. And just sort of guided her through what we needed to do because there's a lot of things in the background when they're new to online ordering as well. There's a lot of systems they have to get in place.
Yeah.
So it was sort of something that we kind of discovered as we went as well. And yeah, I mean, fairly early on, we were like, oh, scheduled ordering. And it was amazing that you guys were working on that because, yeah, it just dovetailed in so nicely and really helped sell it as the right platform for her too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so obviously, with all that sort of stuff going on, how did you find the e-commerce set up once you'd had the client set up their payment gateways and get all their sort of side of things
So
going?
easy. It was amazing. Like I hadn't actually done an e-commerce site in a while on Rocketspark, and just having all the guides to refer to and having you guys there as well. I think that's such a massive difference with what you offer. Is you're not setting it up all on your own. You're not sort of searching the web for how to set up Shopify type stuff. You know, there's really comprehensive guides there. There's you guys' support whenever we have a question or even if we have a feature suggestion. Like that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, helped it all go smoothly.
No, that's really cool. And so obviously with the scheduled ordering thing coming along, did you find the implementation of that relatively easily, or did the client do it?
Yeah, it was really easy. She tried to do it and then wasn't quite sure, so I just jumped in and did it for her really quickly.
Yeah.
But it was
No.
great. We already had because we'd launched without it, so we had delivery and pickup sort of wording already there. So it was just kind of a case of transferring that into the order confirmations and deciding on the days and the hours and things. But she already kind of had an idea of.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and it sounds all a bit too perfect, really. Were there any issues that you came across during the process?
She did fine because she launched, and the first night that she launched, you didn't have the maximum number of orders.
Oh yes, the
Featured there.
order throttling. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think she had about 10 orders for one sort of half-hour time frame, which was just too many for them to cope with in store because they were
Yeah.
still getting phone calls as well. So she was a bit like, with that, but she knew I'd been communicating with her that that was coming, and she knew you guys were working on it, so she was pretty happy when it came out.
That's cool. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. We turned that around pretty blooming quickly, didn't we?
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's cool. And so the reason why I'm involved in these conversations is from a design partner perspective. We also want to try and encourage more designers that e-commerce is not a big scary animal to shy away from. What's your kind of advice for first-time partners?
I think just absolutely get in there and do it. There's so many help guides. You guys are there as support. It's just a matter of getting your head around it, and you find that as you go through it. yeah, it's just
Yeah.
doing it basically.
Cool. And obviously what's really nice about that too is that applies to anybody wanting to start an e-commerce website.
Definitely. It's really easy with Rocketspark.
It's really easy with Rocketspark. That's fantastic. Awesome, Sarah. Thank you so much for your time. And we look forward to seeing your next project come to life.
Awesome. Thanks.